This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa.
Well, there she is, Tony, one of my favorites here in AEW. Always such a pleasure to have her in the ring. Thunder Rosa.
Number 3 ranked contender in the women's division.
From Tampa, Florida, Dreamgirl Ellie.
And it's our first look at Dreamgirl Ellie here in 2021. She's had 2 matches prior to that, 3 years experience.
Well, you know what? Tonight's going to be a great evaluation on elevation of her skills thus far against a competitor like Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa is just so skilled in so many forms of fighting, and I mean, she can do it all. She is so quick. Obviously, we know that Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is the AEW Women's World Champion. Thunder Rosa, here's a cover, is going to get her shot at that world title, I would think, before the year's up, I would think.
Oh, you have to. The incredible talent that these 2 women have in Thunder Rosa and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, these 2 have to collide.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 years experience. We've said that so many times on here on Elevation.
You know, and Thunder Rosa holds that unsanctioned win over Dr. Britt Baker, too.
Yes, and that much talked about lights out match that we had on Dynamite.
Well, there's a thunderous chop Thunder Rosa hit Dreamgirl Ellie with. And another one. If one works, why not give 2?
So exciting to be a wrestling fan. Great time here in the month of July. Look at that arm whip. Drags her down.
Deep arm drag. I love it.
We've got so many things coming up. We've got Fighter Fest Night 1 coming up in Austin, Texas, coming up on Wednesday night. And that'll be live at the Curtis Colwell Center. Look at that.
A sit-out senton.
A senton. And a cover. Rick Knox is there to make a 2 count only.
Good kick out by Dreamgirl Ellie. Now, this is a tough position for Dreamgirl to be in. She's had 2 professional matches so far in her career. And she's still in there hanging with someone like Thunder Rosa, who only has 6 years experience. But you know what I talked about before? She's just such an experienced veteran in the ring and everything that she does.
She held the NWA Women's World Title for 277 days during 2020.
Wow, another thunderous chop. Thing just reports in this arena.
Now Dreamgirl Ellie moves out of the way. Nicely done, and there's a left-handed chop. She's a southpaw.
She's a southpaw, but you know what? All she's going to end up doing is firing up Thunder Rosa and catch some lightning.
Those are thunderous, if I can use that term, chops.
Oh, I'm all about big puns. That should be my rap name, Big Pun.
You're about everything big, Paul.
You know it.
That's you, man. Up top. Oh, she drop kicked her on the way down.
Telegraphed that one. Took a little too much time. That's how Thunder Rosa controls the tempo here in this match. And then right there gave Dreamgirl Ellie a nice kick to the head. The crowd just loves Thunder Rosa.
Speaking of women's competition, coming up at Fighter Fest 1, we are going to see the return of Yuka Sakazaki. She'll be with us when we are in Austin, Texas. Pick up that time. Oh, rode her up. Nicely done by Ellie.
Attempted crucifix and still pulled it off. Thunder Rosa says you can take that ride by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not going with you.
I'm not going with you, kid. Good try.
Okay.
Not happening.
She's got her tied up. You know, we talked so many times. She has so many different maneuvers. She has her thunder, or her fire thunder driver, I should say.
And then the Calavera choke.
The Peruvian Calavera choke.
Peruvian Calavera choke, yes.
Why not a cross arm breaker?
Part of my job as an announcer is supposed to get all of the terms correct.
No.
One of these shows, I'm going to get it right, by gosh.
Kick in the back of the head or in the back by Thunder Rosa.
Not that I don't enjoy my after-event meetings with Excalibur where he points out every single thing that I've done wrong.
Well, that's where it is when you live in his world, as we all do. Watch out.
He's the announcer of the year for a reason.
For a reason. Moving out of the way is Ellie. Ellie showing some quickness. Now forearm shots.
I love that southpaw advantage. You know, she works on that. That's going to be a great advantage for her.
Got a great background in gymnastics and dance.
There she got an up-close clothesline in the corner.
Oh, both knees from the top. Here comes Thunder Rosa.
Just love the flair that Thunder Rosa puts on things with that roll. Not necessary, but you know what? I can do it, and why not?
Absolutely. Hooks her over. And covers. 1, 2, and Ellie's out of it in 2 count.
Good job on Ellie. That was a nice, deep, well-executed cover by Thunder Rosa, and she still kicked out. Good job, Dream Girl.
Picks her up again. Standing switch here by the former NWA Women's World Champion. Rolls her up. Got a good pinning combination, but no, Ellie with some strong legs got out of that. And she rolls up Thunder Rosa. No, 2 count. Oh,
both on the same page on that one.
Blocked nicely. Picks her up.
Uh-oh.
Now, this may be the Peruvian Calavera choke, and that's exactly what it is.
It sure is.
Boy, look how quickly she taps out.
The winner of this match, Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa with another impressive victory here on Elevation. The Peruvian Calaveran choke.
There you go.